When it comes time to sharpening the visual side of our observational toolkit, there's a great tool called VTS. It stands for Visual Thinking Strategies. It was developed by the Museum of Modern Art and cognitive psychologist Abigail Housen. And the whole purpose of this was to develop a tool that would enable people to look at art more critically and deeply and remember what they see. And there's been great research that shows that it improves creativity, improves critical thinking. It's usually done in a group setting, so it's great for like tours and things like that, especially at museums, and that was the whole reason they developed this. But it's actually really simple. It's 3 questions. First question is, what's going on in this picture or in this piece of art? The second question is, what do you see that leads you to say that? And the third question is, what else? So you're just doing this recursive loop of looking, questioning, and just keep going back. And it's actually really powerful. I've used it myself, and before making this video, I actually thought about a painting that I had used this technique on a year and a half ago. And I remembered all the main points about the fact that there's 3 people. 2 of them look like they're more travelers. There's a dog. They're on a road. The only thing I got wrong is that off in the distance, when the road wraps around, I thought it was a barn, but it's actually a carriage. So it's actually really powerful. And because you're putting a story and reasoning behind what you're seeing, your brain holds on to it more and it files it away as being needed. I like to take it even one more step deeper. It's focusing on the visual side of things, which is apropos because we're visual creatures. I mean, 80% of the stuff our brain is processing is eyesight, 10% is hearing, and the other 10% are the rest of the senses all rolled together. But if we can use the same technique for all of our senses, it becomes really powerful. It becomes a mindfulness exercise in a deeper way with our bodies, not just what we are seeing. So I'm renaming it the multisensory insight method. And it's the same 3 questions basically. What's going on in this scene? What's going on in this experience? What am I seeing, hearing, tasting, smelling, touching that leads me to say that? And what else? And it's powerful because it leads me, and hopefully it'll lead you, to get in touch with those other parts of us and cement the notion that observation just isn't about what we're seeing. It's all the senses, and that includes what's going on in here and in here, those feelings, those thoughts, observing those as well, because they often give us insights into the interpretation of what we're seeing. If you want to talk about this some more, or want some guidance using this method, drop me a line. I'm here for you. Peace. Have a great one.